Good morning, Team McAuliffe. Today is Tuesday, April 25th, 2023, and we will now begin our day together with morning announcements. Please stand quietly and respectfully for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have a moment of silence to think about what we are going to do to make the McAuliffe School a safe and happy place for all students and staff. So we do have a birthday to celebrate today. It is Mateus's birthday in room 6. Happy birthday, Mateus. Hope that you have a great day today. Looking at our National Days calendar, today is National Telephone Day. That's right. Today we celebrate the phone. I haven't shown a video in a while. Here's one about how phones work.
This is the technology that founded our entire telephone system. It's the cup and string telephone. This end has been rigged by our soundman Darren to mimic placing it to your ear with a microphone. I'm going back 30 metres to show you how well it works. Can you hear me?
I can.
Excellent. The plastic cup I'm holding acts as a diaphragm, so every time I make a sound it vibrates. As long as the string is taut, those vibrations travel to the cup at the other end. That cup also acts like a diaphragm and converts those vibrations back into sound so you can hear my voice. This is basically transmission of sound by telephone, and its discovery in the 1800s sparked off a race to produce the first device to transmit a human voice by wire. Workers began stringing out copper wires across the nation to carry telephone conversations, and new phrases started to enter the English language like "ring off" and "she's hung up on me." At first, telephones were considered to be so ugly that they didn't want them on display, so things like this crinoline lady were developed to cover them. Now, isn't that better? Later, when telephone use became more widespread, people wanted to make their phones different, so they bought these lovely covers, like this velveteen thing. It really is nasty. But when people started to buy their own telephones, the designers really went crazy. Now listen to this. Each key not only plays a note, but dials a number. Great. Operator girls put through the calls, but at 8 p.m. they clocked off as they weren't allowed to work the night shift. And if they got married, they had to give the job up. Over time, they were gradually replaced by electronic switches developed by an American undertaker called Strowger. As well as being sent along cables, phone conversations began to be transmitted on high-frequency radio signals called microwaves. In the 1980s, our phone system began to go digital, and our old cabling system was replaced by this, optical fibre. It's just a slither of glass that's as thin as a human hair, and it's so pure that if it was 20 kilometres thick, you could see straight through it. And cables made of optical fibres can carry millions of bits of information at once. Slowly, the whole network is being linked with optical fibres. They allow our voices to be carried along pulses of light, which makes them arrive quicker and clearer. Mobile phones first appeared in the 1980s. At first, only a few people owned them, mostly for business use. Now there are over 60 million mobile phones in use in the UK. In the 1990s, the growth of home computing meant phone lines were increasingly used to link PCs to the internet. Our love of surfing the net, or just chatting, means the phone is here to stay.
Pretty cool to see how the technology of the telephone has changed. Happy National Telephone Day today. It's also Tuesday, and that means we have Tuesday Trivia with Mrs. Sargent.
Good morning, boys and girls. Tuesday Trivia here with Mrs. Sargent. My question for you today is, what color are the spots on a common ladybug? Once again, what color are the spots on a ladybug? Please give your answer to your teacher. And everyone, have a great day.
Okay, there you have it. I've seen many of you going on nature walks with Miss Markey in content literacy. Maybe you've seen one of these ladybugs while you're out there exploring. Get your answers into your teachers. Teachers, give me the names of the students who got the answer right. We'll spin the wheel tomorrow to find out who our winner is for this week's Tuesday Trivia. Today, we have our McAuliffe mix-up that's happening at 10:30. It'll be a chance for our buddies to get together and play some games together. Teachers, hopefully you've made arrangements with your partner in classroom. We'll make that happen at 10:30 this morning. Hearing and vision screenings are continuing. Those are happening in the conference room, and we have right across the hallway the book fair going on. Teachers, make sure that you check your schedule for the book fair as well. There's one more thing. April Reading Challenge. The April Reading Challenge comes to the end on Sunday. Keep on going. You're almost there. 20 minutes every night, and you could win one of the bicycles from On the Move Inc. Your calendars will be due May 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. So get those filled out, get those in, and we'll see who our winners are. I think that's all of our announcements for today. Remember, McAuliffe students are stars. That means we strive to do our best. We take responsibility. We're always positive and kind, and we respect ourselves and others. If everybody remembers to be a star today, then we'll have a terrific Tuesday. Have a great day, McAuliffe School.